Hello everyone, welcome to ET Manufacturing, and we have with us Mr. Arnaud from the TopSolid. TopSolid is one of the largest company in CAD, CAM and PDM domain around the world, and I'm meeting him at EMO Hanover, which is world's largest machine tool exhibition. Thank you so much, Mr. Arnaud, for joining us.
Thank you very much, Nishant. Thanks a lot for your.
So, Mr. Arnaud, you travel around the world. You meet so many companies in manufacturing domain across all sizes, right from SMEs to large enterprises. According to you, where the manufacturing industry is heading, what kind of changes you are seeing in the manufacturing industry in coming 5 years, and how it is going to impact companies like yours who develop CAD, CAM, and PDM technologies?
It's a very good question. Thank you for asking. Yes, what we realize, what happens is last few years, the CAD/CAM market has a very strong involvement.
Right.
Right now, which is very important, is to provide solution related to Industry 4.0,
Okay.
data management,
Right.
digital.
Right.
Because most of the customers are already equipped. So, which is important is to bring to address the market with new solution,
Right.
innovation, new technology, and with the focus on productivity.
Right.
Especially in India, with the Making in India initiative, we believe that with TopSolid, which is a unique positioning in terms of integration, can bring a lot of assets for the entire market, and especially in India.
Right, right. And how these growth and the customer expectation higher for the efficiency, productivity are going to impact the way you develop your product, like CAD, CAM, and PDM softwares. What kind of changes we are going to see in these softwares, like maybe AI getting integrated, maybe digital twin and all those things. Could you please talk a little bit more on that?
Absolutely, but in fact, at Solid, we are kind of pioneer on this kind of reflection. Because for years now, we provide a strong solution, integrated solution with data management. But you're right, which is now very important is how to integrate AI components, AI solutions to this complete solutions.
Right.
So AI is certainly one of the biggest new technology. Biggest technology.
Right, right, right. And what kind of technology shift you are seeing in the market? Because as you said, tech AI is coming, simulation and digital twin and all these things are coming. What kind of shift you are seeing from the customer adoption perspective as well? You spoke about how your company is integrating these technologies in their products. Do you think customers are ready to accept these technologies at this moment?
In fact, it depends. Some customer yes, some customer no.
Okay.
It really depends on the industry. When to talk to the aerospace industry, automotive industry, yes, they are ready because they have no choice.
Right.
Today, they need to stay competitive. If you look at the automotive industries, it's a revolution, so they need this kind of technology. For small and medium company, they know they have to move forward, but obviously our goal is to educate them and guide them on how to set up such technology.
Okay, okay. And according to you, again, as I said, since you meet so many customers, right from SMEs to large companies, in developed world like Europe to developing countries like India and Indonesia and all, you meet so many people. According to you, what are customers' expectation these days from software providers? What they expect from you?
They expect the best solution in terms of technology.
Mm-hmm.
They expect innovation, but which is also very important, they expect good support,
Right.
good service.
Oh, okay.
Because at the end of the day, if you do have a good technology, that's good. But locally, you need support, you need service.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is mostly what they expect from a provider like us. Big company and also SME companies, they expect a very strong support and services.
Okay, okay. That's great. And cloud-based technologies and integrated software technologies. These two are almost like a buzzword in this industry. Earlier, we had softwares like CAD different, CAM different, PDM different, CAE different, right? Now these are all getting integrated in one platform.
Absolutely.
What kind of changes you are seeing because of this integration, and how cloud-based technologies are going to impact the way we design and manufacture the products?
The impact is already there, because to access such a solution now you need to have a cloud-based solution. But also, I think which is important is that you need to keep two different systems, cloud-based but also local system.
Okay.
Because we address different industries, aerospace, defense, orthopedics.
Right.
And some customers are requesting to keep their data, integrity of the data.
Okay.
So this is a combination of cloud and also a local solution. And I think this is the key for a company like us, to provide both solutions or a mix of different solutions.
And
this is a challenge.
Beyond CAD, CAM, and PDM, what is next, do you see? Because these things are there since long time, getting updated every year. But is there any path-breaking technology or some disruptive technology might come in future? What is next according to you?
In fact, you're right. Yes, PDM integration is there for a long time.
Yeah.
But only few of the provider can really bring us solutions.
Okay.
But the next changer is already there. It's AI.
Okay.
Artificial intelligence.
Right.
Our company like us can provide real solution.
Okay.
Sustainable solution with high added value.
Okay.
We will not bring magic, but we will bring solution to really increase productivity. This is the main challenge and new solution.
Okay. And when you deal with, let's say, customers from developing countries like India, and when you deal with customers from, let's say, Germany and France and Japan, what are the fundamental differences you observe between the two countries, two geographies, in terms of the expectations they have?
In fact, they have exactly the same expectation.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
Of course, depending on their culture, they don't have the same approach, the same vision.
Right.
But at the end of the day, they have exactly the same expectation: productivity, innovation, stay on the market, and be ahead of the competitions.
Okay. And just a couple of questions. How do you see India as a market for future, for your own company, as well as for becoming a global supply chain hub, global manufacturing hub?
And I think India is already a global supplier. And if you look what is the impact on the India manufacturing in Asia, it's very big, in fact, because they can bring new solution, productivity.
Right.
For a company like us, of course, this is the market of the future.
Right.
Okay. We already have strong database with more than 200 customers, but now we see more and more interest in TopSolid, because we are providing solutions for their needs, for what they need to make in India, such initiative.
You mentioned Make in India a couple of times in our conversation. So it looks like you are very much optimistic about Make in India and PLI schemes and all those things.
Yeah, because in India you have such big, you are technology oriented. So many university education, very high level educations, and also a very strong needs for production in your country, in India, and also to export. So obviously that's why it's so
great.
important.
Thank you so much, Arnaud, for sharing all the insights with us, and nice meeting you as always. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.